Have you read the article about the killings in Kansas? I think that's what I want to write about. Hello, my name is Truman Capote. I was in Marilyn's apartment just last week. The 4 Matisses hang on her wall. 2 are upside down. The Kansas Bureau of Investigation, KBI. But we're not looking for any inside information. I don't care if you catch whoever did this.
I care.
Because since I was a child, folks have thought they had me pegged because of, the way I talk. And they're always wrong. You will be stunned by Perry Smith. Who took care of you as a child?
Orphanage.
It's as if Perry and I grew up in the same house. He stood up and went out the back door, while I went out the front.
Guilty. What is the sentence? Death.
When I think how good my book can be, I can hardly breathe.
He'll be dead by September.
I'm going to help find you a proper lawyer.
Thank you.
His brother and his sister killed themselves.
Did you tell him your mama did the same thing?
If those boys get off, I'm coming to Brooklyn to hunt you down.
They're torturing me.
He says it's the nonfiction book of the decade.
We still haven't talked about that night.
What's the name of your book?
I can't finish till I know what happens. The world will see you as a monster. I don't want that. I've decided on a title for my book. In Cold Blood. Isn't that good?
Some kid. Are you living here?
No. I'm staying here for a few days. It's a new piano. Probably shouldn't.
Did this place come furnished? Like, it doesn't look like Dickie. It's really horrible, isn't it? It's so, bourgeois.
Oh, that's you should watch that. Excuse me.
In fact, the only thing that looks like Dickie is you.
Hardly.
Have you done something to your hair?
Is there something you'd like to say, Freddie?
What?
Do you have something you'd like to say?
I think I'm saying it. Something's going on. Either he's converted to Christianity or to something else.
Well, I would suggest you ask Dickie that yourself. Othello's is on Della Croce, just off the Corso.
Is it on Della Croce, just off the Corso? You're a quick study, aren't you? The last time you didn't know your ass from your elbow, now you're giving me directions. That's not fair. You probably do know your ass from your elbow. I'll see you.
Congressman. No. You get to come with Charlie. Can we get you a drink?
It's 10 o'clock in the morning.
Well, fair enough, I guess.
I'm just wondering what you do for a living.
I'm Charlie Wilson. I represent the Texas 2nd.
I'm standing on the border between Pakistan and Afghanistan. Afghans are now ready to fight a war against the Soviets. If they get weapons, they say they will win.
This is the 6th wealthiest woman in Texas. Joanne.
I have been passionately involved with the cause of the Afghans since the day the communists marched in. Why is Congress saying one thing and doing nothing?
Well, Oh, tradition, mostly.
You sit at the intersection of the State Department, the Pentagon, and the CIA. The three agencies you would need to conduct a covert war.
Yeah. I want the CIA in my office at 10. What is U.S. strategy in Afghanistan?
No, strictly speaking, we don't have one, but we're working hard on that.
Who's we?
Me and 3 other guys.
I need airplanes, guns, and money.
A sudden influx of modern weaponry would draw attention.
Draw attention? This is the Cold War. Everybody knows about it.
There must be some kind of way out.
You're going to Israel next week. I want you to attack Pakistan on the end of your trip.
This meeting is going to be unprofessional.
A friend of mine's belly dancer. While she's dancing for the defense minister, we'll be talking to his deputy.
Oh, my God.
Nah, she's supposed to be good.
This thing is going to get done by the CIA, and it's going to get done quietly.
You have authority to do this?
None whatsoever.
So bye-bye, Miss American Pie.
How is it possible that this congressman of no particular importance is doing this by himself?
And them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die.
Where does this rank relative to other covert wars?
There's never been anything else like it.
Can we get you a drink?
Oh, I'd love any kind of whiskey.
We don't have alcohol in the presidential residence.
Bet a lot of people make that mistake.
No.
I want you all to be alert. I am concerned about matters in St. Nicholas School.
Academically?
I was not inviting a guessing game, Sister Raymond. What's this, Mr. Conroy?
I don't know, Sister. They're all uniformly terrified of you.
That's how it works. Boy! Come up here.
The dragon is hungry.
So, 1, 2, 3.
It's a new time, sister. The church needs to change.
The point being?
We should be friendlier.
Father Flynn, he called Donald Miller to the rectory.
So, it's happened. We are going to have to stop him. Ourselves. What happened in the rectory?
Happened? Nothing happened. I had a talk with a boy.
What about?
Private matter.
He's 12 years old. What could be private?
You haven't the slightest proof of anything.
But I have my certainty.
I can fight you.
You will lose.
Why you gotta know something like that for sure when you don't? You come to your school, kids don't like him. One man is good to him, this priest.
It is unsettling to look at people with suspicion. I feel less close to God.
When you take a step to address wrongdoing, you are taking a step away from God. But in his service?
You are single-handedly holding this parish back.
What are you doing in this school?
There are people who go after your humanity to tell you that the light in your heart is a weakness. Don't believe it.
You just don't like him. You are letting that convince you of something terrible.
Look at that. You blew out my light.
What did you hear? What did you see that convinced you so thoroughly?
I don't think Father Flynn did anything wrong.
You just want things to be resolved so you can have simplicity back.
Doubt can be a bond as powerful as certainty.
I'll throw your son out of this school.
You hurt my son to get your way.
You have no right to act on your own. You have no right.
I will do what needs to be done. You should understand that, or you will mistake me.
Man is not an animal. We are not a part of the animal kingdom. We sit far above that crowd,
You must understand.
perched as spirits not beasts.
I have unlocked and discovered a secret to living in these bodies that we hold.
Good science allows for more than one opinion. Otherwise, you merely have the will of one man, which is the basis of a cult.
The only way to defend ourselves is to attack.
Calm down! No! It'll be okay! Please don't hurt him!
He's dangerous, and he will be our undoing if we continue to have him here.
He's making all this up as it goes along. If you leave here, I don't ever want to see you again. Or you can stay.
You understand that whatever I do, it comes back to you and Mom. I don't want you to get hurt.
Since the last games, something's different. I can see it.
What can you see?
Hope.
You saved us. I know that. But I can't go on acting for the cameras and then just ignoring each other in real life.
She's not who they think she is. And she has to be eliminated. I agree, but in the right way, at the right time.
We have to go before they kill us. They will kill us.
People want to fight. I'm staying here.
They fought very hard in the games, Miss Everdeen. But they were games. Would you like to be in a real war? Imagine thousands of your people dead. Your loved ones gone.
What do I need to do?
This is the 75th year of the Hunger Games. The tributes are to be reaped from the existing pool of victors.
I get to say goodbye.
So what do we do? I think these games are going to be different.
The 75th Hunger Games!
Ready to work?
There she is, Candace Everdeen, the girl on fire!
I want you guys to forget everything you think you know about the games. Last year was child's play. This year, you're dealing with all experienced killers.
Any last advice?
Stay alive. Remember who the real enemy is.